hopefully. So that's the spot where I like to put that one. Another one that I like to put midway in the map, which I actually include two of, are going to be the bank headquarters. I like to try to place one on either side of the map, hopefully here and maybe here would be a good spot. Of course, we all know by securing it you're able to benefit from an extra B die for each unit securing, so that's going to be very helpful. There's also a specific eye. Now sometimes this doesn't pay off. It's really hard to brawl this building, and of course we know it causes a lot of damage, but to anything that's in its path. So I like to place these anywhere where my opponent may possibly place one of their installations. So around this general area, with enough white dice, you have a really good odds of hitting almost any building. So I also like to place two buildings that may help out with my healing ability. Now one that I like to keep is going to be the apartment building. Very simple. I'm not too interested in the discount ability as it's also offered on Mount Terra. But I do like to keep it because it's easier to brawl. So if I need a guaranteed point of health regenerated, I tend to go for these, and I like to leave them in my base, since I also tend to retreat when I'm trying to heal. Another one I like to place is going to be the Posh Apartments. Posh Apartments I like to place because not only does it allow me the ability to heal by brawling it with the pterosaurs, but it also has Spire. I love any time or any opportunity that there is to cause some additional damage. Another one I like to place is the Tokyo Triumph. For obvious reasons, you have the possibility of live wire, but you can easily cause some great damage. I believe it's 4 points of damage just for throwing an opposing monster into this. So I like to keep that kind of my on the opposing side of the map. Another one I like to keep close by the power base is Insurance HQ. You know, just for if I ever feel like I need to secure it in a quick moment to get shuffle, or possibly even using the insurance ability itself. You know, it really helps build up that power die if the city's being destroyed. Now again, I know there's no way of predicting where you're going to be able to place these buildings, but for the most part I like to try to get them in this somewhat area. I have the power base here with the Imperial State Building, which I get 3 die for powering up with it. It also allows me the attractability in case I have an extra action die on my unit turns. I like Radio Telescope, not only for providing radar, but for also providing beacon, which is very important. I also like to have these no-fly zones, including the Privateer Press and 2 Mount Terras, just so it kind of hinders the units and possibly monsters' abilities to advance any further towards the area I like to keep secure. Of course, the apartment and the Posh Apartments are going to be there for mainly for healing, but also by having a Posh Apartment, it allows me the ability to cause some extra damage with my throws. The 2 bank headquarters allow me that extra B die, and with radar I would have very good range for my bellowers, for example. By securing these I would get the extra B die in addition to the leadership and all of that. Very good stuff, very good to have these. I also like to include the Tokyo Tower, of course, just to cause some damage and really mess with the opponent. No one likes to mess around with the Tokyo Tower, and no one certainly wants to be thrown into it. And that's pretty much it for the most part. I know, again, I want to state yet again that this is all hypothetical, but usually people are able to get at least the two cornerstones of their forest close enough together where they can benefit from a layout like this. And that's it. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I look forward to your feedback, and help me out with any ideas or maybe some building choices I may be overlooking. See you later.